Alright. ACC, let's see who won. Oh, NC State won, okay. Oh yeah, 10 assists, wow. Nothing else, no points, wow. Career high assists too. His career high in points, wow. Oh, North Carolina K, I won by one. Nice, nice. Who they talk to after the game? This kid for sure. And he's supposed to be starting, but career high. Wow, Duke almost won. Why he didn't score? Almost fouled out. He didn't score? Wow. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be starting. The fuck? So let me do some push-ups real quick. Interesting. This should be a real good game right here. This game too. Alright. Charlotte won, nice. Did I do it? Who did talk to after the end? Yeah, I did that. Ooh, Xavier with the upset. Okay. Who they talk to? This kid for sure. Xavier with the upset. He had 31 too. Still couldn't. He only had 5. That sucks. He only had 2. He ain't show up. Almost fouled out. He only had 7 and nothing else. He ain't hardly show up either. Wow. Yeah, 18 and 14. Career high rebounds. Wow. 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 She W out of there just like that. Shout out to this kid, Shikari Balak. Only A-Lane will have a chance to win an award, I think. Him alone, nah, I don't think. Who else in the 18 could beat him out for the 2-guard position? I don't think anybody else could beat him out. He played the 2-guard. Nah, he ain't gonna beat him out. He might win the 3 award. Wow, this point guard outplayed this point guard. Wow. Rated 9. Rated 1. 1 of 1. Wow. Alright. So DeQuinn blew out Richmond. Wow. This is what Richmond had in the seniors. 1. Richmond up 6 at half. Another 7 at the second half. We talked to after the game, definitely the point guard, Perry Wall, is interesting. Sir Michael Rocks. Now they make me want to download straight Sir Michael Rocks music videos. Alright, so then we got... Yeah, I gotta play a game, though. I gotta play. What time it is? Let's see what time it is. 9:45. Let me switch this shit. Alright, so Favorite the Quinn, that should be interesting. Big East. Ooh, St. John's got upset. St. John's got upset, okay. Any seniors they got? 1, 3. Who they talked to after the game? He ain't show up. He averaged 11. Wow, he definitely didn't show up. Almost fired up. Wow, he must have shut him down and he was outscored him. Yeah, they talked to him after the game, of course. Our kid, of course. Alright, so what else you got? Tied at half. Syracuse went up by 20 by 6. Wow. Yeah, K. Ryan definitely got the post-game interview, yeah. Sure. Staten Island, okay. Notre Dame. He ain't show up. He ain't show up. Did he start? Yeah. Interesting name, Abby, Leonard. Yeah, he ain't sure. He ain't sure. Alright, so shout out to Syracuse for getting by Notre Dame. We go to Rutgers, Virginia since we could. We do Rutgers. Rutgers down by 4.5. Wow. They couldn't come back on West Virginia. Wow. So, man. At 4? Yeah, he didn't show up. I'll be right. 86 overall, too. Yeah, he could have did better off the bench, too, this kid. And this kid. Sam Cross ain't show up. Really? Well, he didn't do much anyway. She Humphrey slightly did this thing with 5 and 14 all shooting. So he couldn't stop this Courtney Stone kid. Wow. Wow. Only 77. Wow. 83, 3 for 6 from 3. Wow. And like 60. Wow. Off the bench. Jennings kid. Wow. You can start over, yeah, you can possibly start over him. Interesting. You can. Let me see. Field goal percentage 40, 3-point percentage 38. 40, 38 versus 40, 34. Okay, so he does have it better from 3. Yeah, 38, so you give him that. Yeah. So they talked to him about the game for sure. Shard straight. Wow. Rutgers on the bubble with the Tourney. We're gonna check the we'll check the bubble watch. Let's check it right now. Bubble watch. Yes, Connecticut, LSU, Georgia, Notre Dame, who just lost, right? Notre Dame just lost, right? Yeah, they did. Arkansas, Davie, Alabama, New Mexico. FIU, who just lost. Auburn, Nebraska, Rice, Louisville. Alright, let's go back to settings. We finished 12 and 4. Alright. Big East. Is that Big East, right? Woohoo! What a blowout. Wow. He didn't really show up. 1 for 7. With rebounds, he slightly hustled. But he didn't show up all 3 for 12. He definitely didn't show up. Wow. One rebound, yeah, he didn't really show up. Just one rebound. Yeah, he definitely talked to him after the game. Wow, nobody scored off the bench, not even him. Wow. Paul versus Pitt. Okay, semi okay. West Virginia, Syracuse. Okay, okay. Interesting. 15, 14, 13. Shout out to East Sacramento State again. Shout out to Coastal Carolina again. Iowa won. Northwestern. Minnesota won. Should be interesting. This game should be interesting too. Could decide who gets in the tourney. This game, well, Minnesota might need to win this to get in the tourney. Yeah, this could decide who gets in the tourney, especially if Illinois is more so than Michigan. Big 12, Texas Tech, okay. Oklahoma got upset, wow. So he didn't show up. Scooter Clavino, 0 for 8, wow. Almost fouled out. Power forward didn't show up. He's supposed to start him. Oh. So who they talk to? They talk to this kid. 12, 9, 2. 12, 5, 5. 5 for 12, 2 for 5. 5 for 6 for 5. They try to this kid. He a freshman too, so they talk to this kid. Nice win, Grand Prairie, Texas. Okay, nice upset win on Oklahoma. Oklahoma should still be in the tourney. Still be in the tourney. Kansas versus Nebraska. Wow, Kansas got upset, yeah. But they still getting in there. He might not. Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be starting. He only got 7 minutes anyway. He might supposed to be starting. He is. He only averaged 5, 4, 5. Talk to him or him after the game. Talk to him. Yeah, they talk to this kid. Shout out to this kid from Omaha, Nebraska. Nebraska. That upset. Oklahoma State versus. Shout out to Iowa State for the upset. Wow. Oklahoma State still getting in the tourney though. So Iowa State. So for Oklahoma State, point guard ain't show up. A combo point guard. This kid ain't show up. He usually averages 10, 5 and 4. He ain't show up. This kid ain't show up. He averages 10 off the bench. Did he start 83? Yeah, 83. He's supposed to be starting over this kid. Yeah, this kid not supposed to be starting. Oh, he's been starting this whole time? Wow. 79? Wait. 83? Yeah, he shouldn't start. But at least they in the tournament though. At least they in the tournament. And Texas got an easier semi-final game. They talked to Saunders after. No, they talked to him or him. Post game interview goes to Junior. Yeah, it goes to this kid, senior for sure. You know he averages though. He get post game interview. 19, 2, 4, 1. We do that 2, 3, 7 for 19, though. That's the thing. Not efficient. 6 to 9 more efficient. So they talked to him, Shamel Saunders from Bloomington, Minnesota. The music raw, huh? So let's see what they got. Who did they talk to after the game? Yeah, they talked to him. He got the post game interview. So Texas should blow out Iowa State. Nebraska, Colorado should be interesting, but Colorado should get them for sure. And Missouri versus Texas A&M. Yeah, Texas A&M should blow Missouri out. Shit. Number 18 ranked in the nation. Texas defending champs. Number 14 in the nation. Yeah, Texas Tech could upset them, but Kansas State should win for sure. Alright, let's go to Big West. So this is a championship matchup. UC Center favorite, slightly the favorite. Okay. Shout out to James Madison again. UCF toast it. Wait, hold up. UCF. Or UCF, let's check it. Ooh, kid dropped 27 on their ass. They definitely talked to him after the game for sure. Ah, he ain't scored? He almost fouled out. What? Didn't he do? Oh, he's supposed to be starting. Rice barely won. Wow. Utah won. Tulsa won. Okay. Barely. Rice versus Utah for the semis. Okay. Other semi, you said Tulsa. Okay. Horizon. Shout out to Illinois, Chicago. Shout out to Seattle. Ooh, Kent State barely won by one. Yeah, Kent State should win that blowout. Eastern Michigan, slight edge. That's Utah? Okay. Shout out to the boys. FAMU, yeah, that's where they got blew out. Pete FAMU, on a bingo, what her name was. Pete FAMU, line up, kiddo. Pete FAMU, line up, kiddo. And then Cunningham, like what? Lots of these kids. 81, 78. Yeah, 2 yards. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Drake. I'm Mountain West. Shout out to Sacred Heart. Yeah, shout out them boy. Shout out to Tennessee Tech. Old Pac-10. Let's peep this game. Washington State blew them out. Wow. But they definitely talked to this kid after the game. Oh, USC got blew out. Wow. Oh, you gotta have his number. 0 for James? Not James. Not Bronny in there. Bronny in there. Come on. And he averaged close to 10 and 5. 0 for 6. Wow. What was his percentages? 41? Low. 22. Wow. Only at 5? What? You only at 7? What? You only at 3? And they talked to him for sure. He ain't show up. He ain't show up. He ain't show up. Wow, about 50. Wow. He been doing that all season. See what That boy's wrong. That boy's wrong. Yeah. They got 4 seniors. They're supposed to win. They taught him after the game for sure. Washington State versus Oregon State semis. Okay, nice. UCLA, Arizona, another semis. Okay. Wow, UCLA coach name is Head. Wow, Head. Wow, what a name, Head. Yeah, Holy Crusher win this. SEC, let's peep it. Alabama, shout out to them. Kentucky, shout out to them. UF, okay, UF got the win. He ain't show up. He averages 20. Wow. He fouled out or something? The fuck? He only had 8, 3 for 15. They definitely talked to this kid. Georgia, South Carolina should be interesting. UF, Mississippi State. Okay. Coach named Peace. Wow. Southern, shout out Davidson. Shout out ULFS, shout out San Diego. Alright, that's what it is. Holla.